I wish the dead could rise. I wish the dead could rise and see for themselves what their sacrifice has become. I wish Oliver Tambo, Walter Sisulu, Wilton Mkwai, Elias Mutwaledi, Raymond Mhlaba, Governor Mbeki, Andrew Mlangeni, Ahmad Kathrada could rise and see what their sacrifice has become. I wish Chris Hani, Joe Qabi, Johnny Makatini, Oscar Mpete, Achi Gumete, Kenny Ndlovu, Lalu Chiba could rise and see what their sacrifice has become. Dora Tamara, Lillian Ngoyi, Nomzamo Madikizela Mandela, Charlotte Maxeke could rise and see what their sacrifice has become. I wish victims of apartheid era crimes, atrocities, massacres, martyrs could rise and see for themselves what their sacrifice has become. I wish Chief Albert Lutuli, Chief Bambata Kamancinza Zodi, Chief Maqoma, Chief Makhado, Chief Ngungunyane, Khoshi Mampuru, Khoshi Sikhukhune could rise. I wish Nkgopotse Tiro, Mapetla Mohapi, Stephen Bantu Biko could rise and see for themselves what their sacrifice has become. Bishop Trevor Huddleston, Dr. Beason Odi, Reverend Mcebisi Kundu, Ruth first blown to death by a letter bomb, Griffiths Mklenge stabbed to death 52 times by Flak Plus operatives, Victoria Mklenge executed, Dr. Fabian and Florence Ribeiro assassinated. I wish the dead could rise and see for themselves what their sacrifice has become. I wish Moses Mapita, Eric Wala, JP Max, Moses Kotani could rise and see for themselves what their sacrifice has become. Bheki Mlangeni, Sicelo Dlomo, blown by parcel bombs, Peter Nchabeling, Dr. Naupot Nchuncha, Medat in detention, Sipiwe Mtimkulu, Okosa Silida, poisoned to death, Stanza Bopape, Robert Sobukwe, poisoned to death, Philip Khosana, Jaftama Semula, Sabelo Pama, Zephaniah Mtuping, the Lion of Azania, Izweletu. The Freedom Charter was compromised at Kodesa. The white monopoly capital, the enemy of Freedom Charter. Impa ikakapheli, umhlaba ukakabuyi, sidinga abaholi abanomgogodlo. Rightful land owners of this land have become subtenants. The land was there long before the arrival of foreigners in Africa. The absence of war does not mean peace. Lest we forget, cross-border raids were executed with impunity. Matola massacre of 1981, Maseru massacre, lest we forget, Sharpeville massacre, Bisho massacre, Boipatong massacre, Puluwak massacre, Soweto massacre, Alexandra massacre, Duncan village massacre, Utinage massacre, Langa massacre, 72 deaths in detention. Victims of Dr. Voter Person, Dr. Death, I wish the dead could rise and see for themselves what their sacrifice has become. Assassinations, Bram Fisher, Brian Mbulelo Masibuko, David Webster, Joe Qabi, Ricky Tena, Matthew Goniwe, Fori Kalata, Mspero Mkonto, Sicelo Mhlauli, Guguletu 7, Sam Tuli, Sam Tambani, Barren Strait smash shootings of black people in Pretoria, Mafika Mbuli brutally murdered and burnt to death, Abele Mbuli, Jerry Mbuli, Ephraim Mukhale, Franz Mushala, Peter Mukaba. I wish the dead could rise and see for themselves their sacrifice, what it has become. Hastings Ndlovu, Hector Peterson, Jefferson Olingane, Khoso Siyahlulu, Seyitiyeti Mashinini, lest we forget apartheid era crimes, Msizi Dube, Asinamali, Chief Ambi Maisa Fuliandra, Solomon Galushi Mahlangu, Marikana massacre, mine workers died for 12,500, Mqineni Mambushinoki. Seen two police placed weapons next to dead bodies who were shot with their hands up on air. There is no vaccine for justice. There is no amnesty or parole in hell. If apartheid was declared a crime against humanity, why its criminal leaders were never prosecuted? Silindeni Icala Liboli, Nangumbuzo Pendelani Sizwe, Eugene Tikogo, former Flag Plus commander of death squads, and Barren Stradom, they are free agents today. Former apartheid death squads members are enjoying freedom, have never tested prison. Lest we forget that apartheid was declared a crime against humanity. In 1998, former President Nelson Mandela was given a TRC final report that 300 people were supposed to be prosecuted for apartheid era crimes. To this day, no one has been arrested or prosecuted. Instead, PW Botha used the middle finger and referred to the Truth and Reconciliation Commission as the SECAS. Vuga Taki, Walala Wasala. The end of apartheid did not end poverty, inequality and misery. The end of apartheid did not bring economic freedom. The economy is still in white hands. Minerals are still in white hands. In 1994, South Africans were free politically, but not free from poverty. Vuga Taki, Walala Wasala. Aluta, continue.